all is not well with the legendary P-Square duo. Mr. P just dropped a message for Rude Boy, and this is what he said. My dear brother Paul, just like I've told you several times, I'm not in a competition with you or anybody else. However, seeing you grant countless interviews where you constantly discredit my efforts in the group that we both created and built together really speaks volumes. In your recent interviews, you claimed that you wrote and sang 99% of all P-Square songs and discredited me by saying that our song with T.I. Ejoajo, which I wrote, was a failure. You went as far as using the YouTube views to discredit me once again. You never acknowledged the other songs like Get Squared, Busybody, Personally, Roll It, Temptation, Alingo, More Than a Friend, and few others. Were these songs also considered failures as well? Every time I've spoken in interviews about P-Square, I have always used we and us because I saw us as a team. But whenever you speak, it's always I and me, even when I'm standing right beside you. It is as if I never existed. My brother, neither of us is the most talented artist in the world, but you fail to understand that God gave us this talent and even granted us another chance to excel after our last breakup. Instead, you chose to turn the most awarded and decorated music group in Africa into a laughing stock once again. After that, fans went ahead on the internet to share their views, on the matter. David Johnson said, neither Rude Boy or Mr. P can give us what P-Square gave us. It hurts to see these legends fighting each other. You guys were great back in the days. This is what Paris wrote. I love P-Square, not Mr. P or Rude Boy. In essence, what I'm trying to say is their songs were great as P-Square rather than an individual singing. My own opinion though. Mr. Jackson wrote and said, what did you expect when one is Jude and the other is Rude? It gives you juju display. Mr. P, you are loved. P stands for peace and progress. Of course, those are some of the views expressed by their fans across the continent. But in my opinion, I think Jude, the elder brother of P-Square, is the only one who can finish or prolong this drama going on between them. As their manager, he negotiated every deal that came to the table, every single penny. He even made decisions on how the money should be spent. He was not just their music manager. Jude managed their personal lives too.